Heyo, it's Jordan from The Winding Path here, and today we're talking about intent in everything you do. Stay tuned. So today we're talking about intent in everything that you do. Now, this is not specifically witchy or magical or pagan or anything along those lines. This is just common sense, I guess, because everybody can feel energies and everybody knows when they walk into a place that the energies are good or they're bad or they're static, like nothing's been around for a while. And we have people that are cleaning their house just to get it done, or we have people cleaning their house and they're happy to clean their house, or, which is more often the case I feel, is that there's people cleaning their house, or in general just doing anything, but I'm specifically talking about cleaning because I'm in a cleaning mindset because that's what we've been doing for the last week. And with all the cleaning that I've been doing, it's been sort of a thing that's been on my mind as well as Shannon's mind, and she brought it up and said, hey, you should totally do a video about that. So here I am. But people need to look at how they do things. And I'm not talking about like physically how, but spiritually and mood-wise. So let's say you're cleaning your house and you're happy and you're yay, cleaning, and you're dusting and you're mopping and you're sweeping and you're doing your dishes and you're, doing your laundry, and all of it's like, yeah. How do you think things feel? They feel happy when you walk into that person's house. You know that when you walk into that person's house, every time they're a happy person, and it just feels like a good, happy place to be. Everybody has at least one person that they know that has that sort of feel to their home. And their home is clean, and it's happy, and it's bright, and it's, this, that, and the other thing. Or, it feels good. It may not necessarily be bright, but it feels good. And then you have those people who clean their house or do things and they're irritated or pissed off or angry, and they're working on this stuff, and a majority of the time they end up losing steam and they end up stopping just after they started, or a quarter or half or even three quarters the way through, saying, okay, well, that's good enough, and they move on to the next thing. And you generally, again, everybody has people, family or friends or people they know with this sort of situation as well, and their house doesn't look really clean. It's clean enough, but not, clean per se, but you walk in and it just feels like you're weighed down, like, oh God, I'm over at this person's house. And you generally don't stay over there for very long. You just walk in, you're there for a couple minutes, maybe 5 at most, then you turn around and you leave. Or you don't mind picking them up because you know it's going to be a quick and out, or you don't even have to go into the house at all, or apartment or whatever. And then you have the people that just clean to get it done because they're an adult and they know that it needs to be done, but they just do it because it needs to get done, and they don't put any thought, any intent, anything into it. And it's not just cleaning. It's with cooking, and it's with mowing the lawn if you have a lawn to mow, and weed eating if you have anything to weed eat, or gardening, or canning, or making the bed, folding laundry, mopping, sweeping, whatever. It doesn't matter necessarily what you're doing, but it all is on your intent. The point I'm trying to get across is be mindful of the mood you're in when you're doing the stuff you're trying to get done. When you're cooking a meal, instead of being like, oh, I'm cooking because I need to eat, I need fuel, and my family needs to eat, otherwise they're gonna die. You don't. That meal's gonna be blah, for the most part. Most people are gonna eat that are gonna be like, it was okay. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. It was just like borderline. And then you have somebody that's in the kitchen, and they're just like, oh, I gotta do this. And they're chicken. Chances are it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna have any flavor, or it's gonna have too much flavor. Salt, pepper. Or, it's gonna be undercooked or overcooked, and it's just not gonna be good. And then you have those people that are like happy to cook, like, yeah, I'm cooking a meal, and I'm gonna put these flavors together, and we're gonna try it out, we're gonna see what happens. And obviously, when it comes to cooking, you don't want to throw random things together, because some flavors are not good at all together, just so you know. But in general, or cleaning, or dusting, or mopping, or sweeping, or whatever, if you're happy doing it, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna cook this meal. Generally you're gonna make something that everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, that was so good, let me get the recipe, and you're like, okay, here you go. And it's nothing extraordinary, nothing over the top. It's just you were happy when you did it.
You cared.
Huh?
You cared.
Yeah, you cared, as Shannon says.
For example, cough drops.
She says, for example, cough drops. Because we have cough drops sitting over here on my desk that are going to get tossed because they were scorched and there's way too much of eucalyptus essential oil in it. And it was just kind of poured into the mold with no regard for making it look nice or anything along those lines. It was literally just kind of poured in there, and that was it. No scraping, no cleaning, no nothing. And you could have probably got two sets of cough drops, and they're little bears. They're like that big, but there was no care put into it. And the intent was probably, I want to get this done so I can go do something else, or like my stepson. We tell him to take care of the animals, and he goes and does what he thinks needs to be done, and then he comes in and goes straight to the Xbox. And that leaves the animals with, in this case this morning, no food, no water for any of them, when it could have been done last night when he was doing it, when he was told. Because he doesn't, because the intent isn't there. It's not I'm going to take care of these animals because they're going to take care of me one day. It's, I need to get this done because I want to do this other thing. Or I'm going to make these cough drops because it'll help somebody feel better. It's I'm doing this right now and I want to get it done, so I'm going to get it done so I can go do this other thing. Intent is how you feel and how it affects other people. That's what intent is. You put intent into your spells and into witchy things that you make. Why is it not going into everything in your life? Think on it. Have a blessed day. Bye.